Hello, Kendall.
Hello.
How's it going?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm smiling, to be honest.
Yeah, nah.
Not much to smile about.
Nah, there's not unless you turned it off at half time. But that second half was awful, wasn't it?
Yeah, second half was what I think I tweeted saying it was like one of the worst halves of football I've even seen this season. Not even the restart. One of the worst
Yeah.
I've seen this season, and I've seen some bad. So yeah, it was pretty bad.
What happened though? Because first half was a good half. Lascelles clears one off the line. St. Maxim should score 1-on-1. Gale puts one away. Do you know what? It was pretty comfortable at half time. On my way to look like an easy, good 3 points. We know Watford are going to come out and try and get something out of it. We're fighting for relegation, but it's like Bruce just told the lads that the game was over, head back to Newcastle at half time because we did nothing.
Yeah, it was literally just like, oh, we're safe. It's all right. You don't need it. Just give. Honestly, I felt like he literally said, just give Watford the win. It's all right. No bother. Like, just chill out, because the second half was so bad. I honestly and then, I mean, you want subs to come on and change the game and like do something about it, but again, Joe Linton was put on when I think Gale had a pretty good first half, to be honest. I mean, even regardless of scoring the goal, he ran about, he caused a little bit of problems for them, and then obviously he just gifted them the game with the penalties. So I don't really know what was going on. Just completely fell apart. Second half absolutely fell apart.
Was it 2 penalties for you? Were they both right decisions?
Well, I mean, I watched the game, but the first one, the Ritchie penalty, I knew he'd made contact with his knee, but obviously the way the Watford player went down and like rolled about was obviously overboard. But so it was a little bit soft. Second one, I just don't know why you're giving away fouls like that in the box anyway. It's most of the time, if you're going to go down in the box, you're going to get a penalty. So it's just little things like that. Like, we've given, like, since the restart, obviously in the quarterfinal against Man City, like, Schar gave away that horrendous penalty for no reason. Then today too, it's just like, why are you doing that? Like, I know we're safe, and it's like, that's fair enough, but still, if you're safe, you want to go out and just have like fun with it, go and enjoy. There's nothing stopping you from getting the win now. Like, just go out and enjoy it. You knew Watford were going to come at you with like raging, because they want obviously not to get relegated. They're in like a tight battle at the bottom. But we just, second half, it was just like we weren't even there, didn't show up. Tactics were wrong, subs were wrong. I think a lot of the blame's got to be put on Bruce today, to be honest. I know a lot of people say, oh, well, the players and stuff, but the players were running around like head lost, didn't have a clue where they were meant to be. The formation was like all over the place. Like playing Schar in midfield when we've actually got options there. Like, we've got Longstaff, we've got Bentaleb. Why are you playing him in midfield? Like, I just don't understand that. I think his post-match interview, Steve Bruce said that he wanted him for physicality, but we know, like, the past 3 games he's played pretty badly. So I don't know why you're continuing to play him there when you've actually got options. It just seems a little bit like nonsensical to me, that I don't really understand it.
Nah, it's not. A lot of Twitter and the fans who came on here have been hammering Bruce for that, and we did in the review as well. She's just got it completely wrong the day.
Yeah.
Why is he? Look, we've said that Fernandez is knackered. Why is Schar not playing centre back? And there's options in midfield. There's no logic in playing that there. The substitutions have no logic in bringing off strikers for defenders, protecting a 1-1 when you say we've got now to play for. Just bring on Lazaro, bring on Muto, give guys a chance to show what they can do. Try and get the win.
Exactly. We've got what, 3 games left? Like, why not go out and just, if he really wants to prove himself, as he says, he wants to prove that he wants the job, he wants to prove that he's good enough for the job, why not go out and give it your all and show that you're good enough for the job? This is the time now. We've got nothing to play for. We're not worried. We're not pressured. Like, go for it now. This is your chance. But he's just doing the completely opposite to what everyone wants him to do. It's just crazy. Absolutely crazy.
And there's not much left to fight for now, really, is there? Top 10's probably going to be out of reach.
Yeah.
Season's quickly going. We just want that takeover news.
Yeah, well, especially when we play like that, top 10's absolutely far out of reach. I really just think that he's happy settling where he is now. Obviously, I think pretty much everyone just wants the season to be over now, and like you say, takeover news, because that's always the backbone of everything that we do now. Like, we play and we're like, oh, well, if this takeover goes through, we might have better players, we might have better managers, but we don't have any news. Like it's just a whole big if at the moment. It's all up in the air. Like I just wish we had some concrete news. I think everyone probably involved with the club wants that though, just to see where they stand really. So I just want it through, and I just want it done now. I'm sick of waiting.
All right, cheers, Kendall.
Thank you.
See you later.
Bye.